can you say about, I guess, just the, kind of another gutsy performance by your group across the board?
Yeah, I mean, it's never easy to be in that position where, you feel like you got to win the game, but, we're certainly getting used to that, and, I think it was a pretty solid performance from start to finish today.
It seems like maybe Ryan started the right line tonight.
Yes, I guess so. I mean, it was 15 seconds in. I mean, that's absolutely ideal for a scorer to be scoring on the first shift. So, great play up the wall, good execution, good chip out. Was able to just pick my spot, and it certainly felt nice.
Knowing that the conversation around this team is, do you still believe, how many wins would it take? How significant is it to start a game on that note?
Yeah, we got to take care of home ice. I mean, that's just how it's going to be, and we're prepared to do that. So, of course, I don't think there's a question on whether we're losing hope or not. So, we're believing, and I feel like we've played some great hockey over the last handful of games, and maybe some days haven't gotten the result we wanted. So it was nice to get the 2 points tonight.
Naz, I hope I'm not overstepping, but to see that goal, and I'm sure you're playing with a heavy heart. Mm-hmm. Will that one stay with you a while? Definitely,
yeah. My grandfather passed away recently, so it's almost meant to be. So for first shift, obviously he's watching over us and wanted us to get the win tonight.
Mentally, is it refreshing to take a 2-goal lead to the third rather than chasing?
For sure. Anytime you can play with the lead, I think is the best case scenario. Even though in today's NHL, no lead is really safe. So I think you got to continue to build your game and try to get the next one. It's always the next goal is the most important goal, and we felt that way tonight.
And does it? I mean, it's got to feel good. Just like there were no callback goals, no controversies today. It was just straightforward. You guys, 1-4-1. So that's got to count for something.
Yeah, well, we got a couple nice bounces tonight, and I think we've earned that over the last couple weeks. We understand you can't get every bounce, but we'll take some.
And Ryan had said that you and Blake were instrumental in kind of making sure the mood was the right one after some of those frustrating non-calls. Just what did you do to make sure that you guys didn't get too frustrated during that?
It's tough not to. It's just natural. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't frustrated. But you got to have a sense of composure and a sense of poise to continue and not let that bother you. So I just let it roll off the back and worry about what's next.